Hey everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to make your own Starbucks Frappuccino at home. It's really easy, it tastes delicious. Let's go. Here's the ingredients. You're going to need instant coffee. You can use regular or decaf, and I'm going to use decaf. And I really like this brand here called Mount Hagen. It's an organic decaf, and it's made with the carbon dioxide method, which is supposed to be a healthier method of creating decaf coffee. You're going to need 1 cup of milk, and I don't have it in front of me, but 2 cups of ice. And then the magical ingredient you're going to need is xanthan gum powder. This is an organic xanthan gum, and what it does is it helps the coffee not separate from the ice, and it's very important. So the measurements are 1 cup milk, 2 cups ice, an 1/8 teaspoon of xanthan gum powder, and then 1 teaspoon of your instant coffee. I'm gonna make this drink using my immersion blender and this plastic container. But if you don't have that, you can easily use a blender. So first thing I need is 2 cups of ice. We have a separate ice maker to make our ice. We don't use the freezer with our refrigerator, and it makes these little small ice cubes, as you can see here. And by the way, I'll put the link to all the stuff that we're using in the description below. Next is 1 cup of organic milk. If you want to go keto, don't put any sugar in it. I'm kind of like half keto, so I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of sugar, and I'll use a little bit of stevia, which is organic. And the stevia powder comes with this little spoon. So I'll put 1 little spoonful. And then the xanthan gum powder. And unfortunately I don't have an 1/8 teaspoon, so I'm gonna just try to do half of a fourth here, the best I can. And the last ingredient is the coffee. And what you're basically going to do is concentrate this coffee. So I'm going to put a teaspoon of this in a 1/4 cup of water. And I'll show you something that's really cool we have in our kitchen, and this is like an instant water heater. The box is underneath the sink, and I have it set to 200 degrees. I can just fill this up, and the coffee is basically ready. Don't forget to put the coffee in last, because if you put it in first, it'll already start melting the ice. Put my coffee in there, and then I'll use this on the lowest setting, and I'll put it inside and just grind. And there you have it, your homemade Starbucks Frappuccino. All right, so let's try it. It tastes delicious. It's got this fluffy, icy texture to it. And what's great about this immersion blender is that it doesn't grind it all the way. You still have those teeny tiny little ice chips in it, which makes it awesome.